we're carrying on with our predictions and analysis rather for the upcoming games for round 12. We've already given our thoughts on some of the games, and it's time to do justice to the remaining games happening this weekend. First off, Victor, inform Manchester City take on a Newcastle side that have struggled by their own standards domestically this season. How important is this game for Pep Guardiola's side, especially because Arsenal will take on Spurs in the North London derby?
Oh man, yeah, for sure. City will want to keep pressing Arsenal now, especially since they're playing first, and I do believe that they will win at St. James's Park. I think House lads have simply not been good enough in the league, and they are there for the taking for City. As for City, fail winning this, and along with whatever it is Liverpool are doing, the title race might be done by January.
Yeah, fair point. And over to you, Max. Wolves are looking more and more doomed for relegation with each passing game week. But is there a slight hope of points against Crystal Palace, especially under new management of Rob Edwards?
I mean, honestly, I would love to see Wolves doing at least something in this campaign, but honestly, looking at the team, they lost 10 out of 10 out of last 12 games in Prem, drawing 2. They just look terrible. So I feel like the draw is the best result, but honestly, I can't even imagine how can they manage that.
Fair enough. And Victor, I remember at the start of the season we were talking about Aston Villa, struggling to score, but now they've worked their way into top 4 discussions, and they are one of the most informed sides. Do you expect them to see off Leeds easily?
Yeah, they've been very poor, then very good, then a little meh. They lost to a Liverpool side that's quite a bit below par. And they also dropped that clanger in the Europa League against Go Ahead Eagles. They really need to beat Leeds, and I think they will. But they really need this win because there are some really big games for them before the year ends. They're playing Arsenal twice, they're playing Man United, they're playing Chelsea. If they're serious about making the top 4 again, beating Leeds is the bare minimum.
Yeah, I like how you said it, bare minimum. And just on a final note, Max, for the first time ever, Manchester United went 5 games unbeaten in the Premier League under Ruben Amorim for the very first time. Do you think United will be able to carry on that statistic against Everton?
I mean, I would say more. This is the first time they're going to win 5 games at home in a row under Amorim. And I'm pretty sure that it's gonna happen because Man United looked much better than Everton recently. They won 4 out of 4 last games at home, as I mentioned, and this is probably gonna be 5th. While Everton only drawn 1 of last 4 and lost 3 games, so obviously everything on the Man United half. So if they're doing at least half they can, it's gonna be an easy win for United.
Okay, we'll quote you in our recap. Easy win for Manchester United against Everton. We'll wait and see how that one ends. But yeah, that is the best of our predictions from a tactical standpoint ahead of round 12, what we think will happen. And it's time to now look forward to the big game for the weekend, the North London derby, where we'll be touching on that in a separate video.